All right, we're back. Today, the courage to embrace a holistic lifestyle is on the table. I have in studio my guest, Kat Dillon. She is a registered holistic nutritionist, professional chef, and certified transformational wellness coach. She assists wellness seekers through the commingling of food as medicine, holistic lifestyle principles, and transformational coaching. Kat, I'm so excited to have you on my show today. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here, Ken. Thank you.
Okay, let's just jump into it. We're talking health and nutrition. There's a lot of people out there that are worried about their health. They're worried about the next virus that's going to come along. They're worried about that, not going out in public and shutting down themselves and isolating themselves again. Is all of this necessary, or do we have some other alternatives?
That's a huge question. And really, I think it comes down to so many things, right? It's not only what we're doing out there and protecting ourselves, washing our hands, but actually literally building that immune system from the inside out, right? From our eating to our sleeping, to how we manage our thinking. So many things have to do with it, but I think that what you put on the end of, or the tip of that fork really has so much downstream effect on how you're feeling and how your immune system is. If we're eating well, we're going to sleep well. Our interactions with others is going to be much.
I couldn't agree with you more. And I think the opposite is true too. I think that a lot of people dig their grave with their fork.
Absolutely.
Right? We see it all the time. We see a lot of people walking around that you can just see their energy's low. They're sometimes they're obese. Sometimes they're just too thin. Sometimes looks like they've never been out in the sun. It's sad for me. All right. Your area includes anxiety, depression, insomnia, sugar, carb cravings, all that stuff. I love that about you. And I'm wondering, where do we start? Where do we start as somebody in my show going, you know what? It's time. Today's the day. I'm going to take my health to a new level. What do you tell them?
Ken, it's a catastrophe out there with the amount of food that people are eating on the run, eating out at restaurants. I think that the statistic is 43% of the annual food expenditures for the average family are eaten outside the home, right? It's insane. So if we can stop with this badge of honor, like we don't want to cook our food, we'll just get it out, take out food, make it easy. We have to start with home cooked meals, and we can start just simple. You don't have to be a chef. You don't have to fear your food. You can do this easily and manageably, and it doesn't have to be every single day. You can eat out whenever you really need to, but keep that for fun and enjoyment and pleasure, and just have the regular meals in the home to bring the family together, connect with your food, connect with your environment out there, and eat more local, fresh food.
Well, you know what? We started this show off with a prayer, you and me. And, the prayer helps us to get present, to connect with ourselves, with our soul. Is that a part of this changing your lifestyle and becoming a holistic person? I mean, isn't it important to get present with what you're actually eating? And the reason I say that is because I look around and I got a feeling that most people are eating about 50 to 60% more. A lot of them, 60% of them are eating 50, 60% more than they even need to eat. And why is that? Again, I think it comes down to that fast food. What's in those fast foods?
Absolutely. That's a great point, Ken. A lot of these foods are manufactured for exactly that, for their addicting qualities. This is not, this is a serious game. A lot of these foods are, if you think about it, these are chemically designed foods to really keep you in that need, right? It's like, when you eat something salty or crunchy or something that's out of a bag, can you just eat like one piece of that?
It's hard. It's hard to eat one piece. I'm even thinking of, the designer shampoos that have massive chemicals in them, the designer soaps, the designer laundry detergent that has all, it's all designed to keep you coming back more and more, but that doesn't necessarily make it healthy.
Right, right. And the other factor, Ken, is that these particular foods that are out there right now on the market are inflammatory, and they destroy our gut microbiome and create a lot of imbalances in that microflora, which actually keep people from achieving their healthy natural weight.
Well, okay, so here's the challenge. I know a lot of people out there, they really are good people. They really want to feed their families well. They really want to have health and vitality. They don't want it. Nobody wants to get sick, right? But the challenge is people start on a new diet and then they stop, or they start to cook at home and then they stop. How do you work with people to break that pattern?
That's another great question. Well, really, it comes down to what the big picture why is for you, right? Is this just a simple thing? I just want to be thin, right? That's not the right answer, really. It's why do you want to be healthy? I mean, why do you want to feel better? What is it? Is it a better relationship? Is it better a relationship with your body? Is it it's maybe environment is an important thing for you. Maybe it's teaching your children better habits, right? Kids learn at home, and you are you are a frame for your future adults in your family.
I couldn't agree with you more. Well, listen.